Morgan and Destiny's 11th date, the Zeppelin Zoo. 'Twas a shiny bright earth spin, and the up-over was a sheeny cobaltic blue fest. High up top the big smoke, the Zeppelin Zoo whisked through the geogas. It was a balloonic arc, a sky safari, and extra factly on this desiccated earth spin, it was the date place for our man Morgan M. Morganson and his love buddy Destiny. The passion pair love-strolled through the animalium, paw-tangled. Their sea globes met, flit-tweets bar-locked, fin beasts tanked, and primates prisonized. Destiny superlated the snuffleucks, lollified the long necks, and rapturized the black-masked rare bears as they bamboozled. Bag hidden in Destiny's paw pouch, Madame Bolifer, Destiny's pamperfied purr pet, sea-peeped over bag, then re-snuggled bagwards, disimpressed. The love buddies approximated themselves to Rare Bear's treat buggy, and there, costumated as a monochromic rare bear, stood the food penguin, lemon-faced as ever. The duo partook in a pair of pink fluff pops. Destiny masticated her sugar stick saxifragously, leaving Morgan haberdashed. So hornified was he that he was blinkerfied to the slinkish arrivement of Lionel, Destiny's pre-now love buddy and a cognified, smarmerific Lothariator. Morgan spit-swallowed at the sight of this regalite, this masculate heart-stealer. Oh, he was a brazeful and bashless califrag, this one. Morgan was shock-shook out of his glaze by a yay from a flabbergastic Destiny. Madame Bolifer had disapparated, fleed the refugeous innards of Destiny's paw pouch, and gone catabout.
Oh, tragedous wrong hap! What uber-humalian, what alpha knight will revicinate my flituous fluff friend?
The bestashed suitors locked squintish sea globes, dual-bound. The competing califrags seeked up and downish for the cutish cat critter. Lionel dove and dashed while Morgan creeped and purr-called, but the perjuous purr-pet was no place to be sea-globed. Luck lacking, Morgan slomped downbeat onto a long tree person-holder aside the food penguin, who so happened to be on his work gap. The gent was chopping a speary eat stick, a mouse cub kebab of impaled field furries, their pink eyes scare-stuck, their ringlet tail strings rigor-mortized. Morgan hammocked his top bulb in his person paws and let a long stream of air out of his face-hole.
I see your perjuous purr-pet has embodied the purr-beast,
benefacted the food penguin, a tail string twinkling betwixt his citrus lips. Sure as earth spins, there in the big-maned purr-beast's bar box was Madame Bolifer, cutish snuggled under the purr-beast's enormopaw and jubified to the max. As Morgan fastly vicinitated himself to the bar box for his fluff-freeing feet, Lionel apparated, duel-ready. Bashless, the mouse suitor uprolled his arm coverers and brawl-begged.
Deparalyze my poorly purr-pet!
A dinger dinged, and the leisure spot hence came a duelish pain pit. The flabgabbits fap-slapped, duck-dove, and flea-jigged, slam-bammed, limb-cranked, and flank-yanked, pride-locked in their dueling dance. Out-muscled, Morgan was fastly grounded. The opportunist Lionel backstepped, primed for a grand slam. Same time, the gayshly pro-Morgan food panda fast-flung his yutch stick into Lionel's pain path. Mid-murderous lurch, Lionel silly-slipped on the foodie traps, sending the mouse morsels sky-gliding into the purr-beast's bar box. Lionel yeeked, girlish as he up-footed, then down-slammed. Gogglebirds tweeted circlish round Lionel's dazed head front. Morgan uprighted himself, pummelfied. He fast-glanced spied that the big-maned jungle giant was now divertously nomming the catapultist yutch treat. The purr-pet was guardless. Morgan chest-puffed and peril-paired himself. Destiny lash-flapped, butterflated as her true alpha knight shimmied the bar box. Our day-saver slinked into the danger den and pad-soft, toe-stepped petwards. He paw-scooped Madame Bolifer into his top limbs and fastly exit-aimed. Still ground-bound, that dastardly dipstick, Lionel cat-called, diverting the jungle beast from his eat bait and vectorizing his feline sea globes to our man Morgan. Morgan fast-footed safeward, supernormal speedish, the agrowled purr monster, yappish at his leg ends. Destiny master sea globes with a person paw, two tum-tangled specties. In an off-feat of wildness, Morgan spring-palted somersaultish and down-dropped to the safe and sound, with Madame Bolifer tight-locked under limb. Destiny quickish snuggled her freed fluff friend. then angled, Bambi-eyed, Morganwards. Her head front was awash with a precious butterflation and full-heart love-lust. Lionel, diminuted and ungruntled, his alpha state debunked, slinked into the no-place, self-saying some jibberjack about an after-now vengement. Madame Bolifer frisbeed an info square to the blub-trolling jungle giant. The enormal kitten lip-lifted, jubilated to have acquainted this new purr-pal. Destiny snuggle-broke, suddenish, and touched her bottom lip with her top chompers. Morgan M. Morganson, you are my solo love buddy, my butterflate of man-pat, my testosteronic alpha knight. Morgan pinkified at this linguistic love-pouring, then full-face lip-locked his love buddy. Morgan shot a solo sea globe at the panda-dressed pro-pair person, the food-bringer lip-lifted, recapitated his rare bear head cover, and disapparated, leaving the love-joined duo to consummate their recoupling. And as the great balloonic arc wished up over the skags of suburban Sellersage, little did they comprehend that this enormous blimp contained not only a plethora of rare pets, but also a duet of the most felicitous persons in the full globe infinispace, Morgan M. Morganson and his Destiny.